Hello, welcome back to Sorare. Today I'm going to be going through my top 5 Scottish Premiership players on Ultimate Champions in terms of their scoring. If you do like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Ultimate Champions yet, why not give it a go today? Use the link in the description below. You will get a free epic card after purchasing $20 worth of packs in the in-game store on the Ultimate Champions website. You'll also get your 11 common cards as well, so you can start entering the league format of Ultimate Champions today and potentially have a chance of winning some more epic and in-game currency. Okay guys, let's get stuck into today's content then. So as I say, I'm going to be highlighting my top 5 Scottish Premiership players on Ultimate Champions. These 5 will be in no particular order, and of course I've picked these players based on their scoring potential on Ultimate Champions. So let's kick things off guys and look at the first person that I've gone for. So the first player I've gone for is Joseph Peter Newell of Hibernian. He's a midfielder, he's 29 years old, and we can see some impressive numbers here. With his L5 looking really impressive at 135 points on average, 107 for his last 15 and 108 for his L40. So looking at his scores in totality then, we can see some really good scores here. Some 200s as well, 257 here, 206 here against St Mirren, and some other really good green numbers, which is what we want to see on Ultimate Champions. He's also started 22 games this season as well, scored 1 goal and got 2 assists for Hibernian. Mainly plays as a central midfielder in the middle of the park, and is looking a really decent option for the Scottish Premiership side. Next up we have Ryan Christopher Edwards of Dundee United. 29-year-old defender who's got an L5 of 123, L15 of 126 and an L40 of 120. As you can see, these are really consistent numbers, looking really promising. This season he started 21 games and got 1 assist, and he does play generally as a centre back for Dundee United. Looking at his scores as well, we can see a consistent number of green scores here, but he's also capable of these peak scores, including 197 here, 211 here and a 204 as well, showing on his score graph. So this guy is looking a really decent option again for your Scottish sides. Up next we have a teammate of Edwards, and that is Dylan James Christopher Levitt of Dundee United. The ex-Manchester United player has a fantastic L5 141, L15 of 127 and an L40 of 124. He's probably one of the best under 23 players as well on Ultimate Champions. This season he started 18 games, got 4 goals and 3 assists as well, which shows his qualities. He is actually playing in a defensive midfielder position as well, but he also plays in central midfield as well a lot of the time. But he still manages to get monster goals and assists, even potentially when he's playing in this deeper lying defensive midfielder role. And looking at his score graph as well, we can see some really favourable scores here, and plenty of scores in the 200 range as well, which is looking really impressive. The talented ex-Manchester United player is certainly one that I've got my eye on for my under 23 squad. Next up we have Ben Davis, who now plays for Rangers. Ex-Sheffield United player, is 27 and a defender for Rangers in the Scottish Premiership. He's got an L5 145, an L15 of 130 and an L40 of 134. As you can see, really consistent scores. And if we look at his scores on the scoring matrix here, we can see another raft of really good scores. So I think he's looking a really good option here in the Scottish Premiership. And the final player I've gone for then in my top 5 Scottish Premiership players is Ryan Porteous of Hibernian. 23-year-old defender with an L5 of 149, an L15 of 149 and an L40 of 148. This is telling me real consistency here. L40 is what I usually pay most attention to, because that's going to show you consistency and not just a fluke on his L5. So in this season he started 21 games, 3 goals and 1 assist. He mainly plays at centre back for Hibernian, as you can see here, but he can drop into the central midfield position if needed. And in terms of his scores, well, we can see some really good peak scores here, including 2 scores near the 300 range and a 344 score here against Motherwell, which is really showing his quality. He's also got a number of high 200 scores as well, and some high near to 200 scores as well. So this guy's looking really good, really capable of those peak scores. Ryan Porteous for Hibernian is looking a really solid option. So I'm sure you'll agree, these 5 options are looking really promising, and I'm sure a lot of them you've already heard of already from playing Ultimate Champions. But if you did like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. As I say, if you've not signed up to Ultimate Champions yet, use the link in the description below. You will get a free epic card after spending $20 on the in-game pack store, which can be located here. You'll also get your 11 common cards as well, so that you can enter the league mode of Ultimate Champions. In the league mode, the other scarcities don't get any score bonus on their scores, so it's a level playing field, and you can obviously get 11 players when you use the link as well below to start your collection today and compete for potentially an epic card and some champ tokens as well, which is the in-game currency. So guys, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I will be doing some more top 5 and top 10s for the rest of the leagues covered on Ultimate Champions. So do stay tuned to the channel. Smash that like button again if you do like this content. That's going to get this content out to more people out there. Get more people playing Ultimate Champions as well. Okay guys, thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you again soon.